So Mr. Rohan Singh, creating the impactful solutions that empower the learners and educators. He have over 3 years of experience with 36,000 plus impacting teachers, students, and young professionals through the classrooms. He has a Google certified educators with experience teaching in both traditional and online learning environments. He holds the MBA from Dr. B.R. Ambedkar National Institute of Technology, Jalandhar. He have a skill in business planning, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Office, and social media marketing. Schools, organization, and companies for the education related the service in India. Now, I would like to call respected principal sir to say few words on today this session. Sir, please.
Great. First of all, very warm welcome to. अभी ना सबका mic off करवा दो यार. Very warm welcome to our today's guest speaker, Mr. Roshan Singh. Previously, I have attended the wonderful lecture session is going on, and today few students faculties from IMT University have connected with, and definitely to listen to the to more interactive through innovative ideas. So, I, uh, Mr. Roshan, is very warm welcome to you, sir. And I request, I pray on behalf of IMT University that welcome next time they are waiting and we are for your offline lecture. Today's for few some lectures and virtual bodies will work and make a DC in the offline section. And, so welcome to continue the session, sir. Roshan, sir.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot. Hope you can hear me. Is it audible?
Right, sir.
Thanks a lot. Ji. Thanks a lot for kind of appreciation and
Right,
giving
sir.
me the opportunity to interact with your
Thank you,
teachers.
sir.
And can I start with the session?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Done, ji, done. Thank you, everyone. Thanks a lot. So, as you all know, our today's topic is all about how you can make your classes interactive. So today what we will be going to do is all about the tools and technology which can be useful in your online classes. Okay, this session will be interactive, like if someone want to say something, they can raise their hand, okay, and then they can unmute and speak. So basically what we are going to cover is, it's all about how you can engage your students in online classes using platforms like Google Slides, PowerPoint, Microsoft Office, okay, and other similar tools. So I'm just sharing my screen. Please let me know if you can see. Is it visible? Anyone of you who can confirm?
Yeah, right, sir.
Dalji.
Yes, sir.
So let me go for a Jamboard. So again, this session will be totally interactive. Whenever you feel you want to ask something, you can go for it. Will take around 1 hour. Then after we will proceed for Q&A. Okay. So before we start, like small, like I will be shooting few of the questions which you may answer. Okay, because it's all about how you can make your classes interactive. So as I'm expecting the same from this workshop as well. We will try to make this workshop as well an interactive one. Okay, so here what we need, like before we start, what is the mode or what is the platform which we usually proceed with to share our content? Any one of you? Like what are the things which we used to do in our offline classes, in our regular classes, to make it more interactive? It can be anything. It can be activity, it can be tool, it can be any kind of formula, it can be kind of discussion. Any one of you who can help me with the things which we used to proceed with in our offline classes to make it in a like more engaging way?
We start with the questionnaire session.
Correct. Q&A we used to ask. What else? What we used to do in a classes, like normal classes, to make it more interactive. Feel free to speak, right? Doesn't matter it is correct or incorrect. The basic purpose of this workshop is how we can make it more fruitful. Okay, feel free to speak whatever comes to your mind. Any one of you? What are the things which we used to, what are the techniques which we use in offline classes to make it more interactive? Offline, not in an online one. We used to conduct a quiz. Yes, what else?
ICT tools and other
Tools,
presentation.
poster presentation, kind of GDs. We used to have group discussions, maybe in few cases, right? We used to share
Right, sir.
articles. Right. What else? Any one of you? What else? Quickly. Just hold a second. Right. So we used to share articles, right? We used to share a PPTs. We used to share a kind of notes, right? We used to try, like sometimes what we used to do is like, can you come over a board and write your thoughts over a board, right? So this kind of activity we used to do. So I will write like right over a board. Okay. Then after it comes about like sharing a website link, right? Maybe quiz,
Okay, sir.
right? Surprise quiz, surprise test. What else? Anyone of it? Group activity. Okay. Anything else which we can consider? Done. So what if the same things we can implement in our online classes? So will it work? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So our today's task will be, can we assign each and every activity in our online classes to make it more interactive? Okay. So this is what we are going to do today. Okay. Now before coming to it, before moving to a topic, what is the mode of delivery whenever we used to join online classes? What is the platform which we use to deliver our content? Any one of you? Or what is the platform, or what I can say, what is the software which we use to deliver our content in online classes?
Generally, we are using PPTs, sir.
Very correct. So you have a knowledge, you will draft a presentation and will share with the students. Correct.
Yes,
So
sir.
our
Right, sir.
one and all tool is presentation. Whatever we can do is all about presentation. So let us explore the possibilities. Okay, how you can embed your PPT along with these activities. Then sounds interesting. So before moving to a technical part, like embedding a Q&A, post like articles, notes, write over a board feature, what we will do is let us learn the basics of presentation. Okay, basics will be covered. Then what we are going to cover is like which is the most difficult task in a presentation while creating a presentation. Any one of you, what is the most difficult task? Any one of you, while creating a PPT, which is the most time consuming or a hectic task?
Collecting the content, sir.
Okay, content collection. What else? Designing the presentation.
Sometime.
Correct. So we will explore the possibility how you can design your presentation within 5 minutes if you have a content, or what are the platforms which will help you out for make your presentation more engaging. Okay, platforms or tools. So this is what we are going to cover today. So I will start with the basic PPT. For this, what we have to do is simply come to your system, join over any of the screen, like select a Microsoft PowerPoint. This is a window which you will have whenever you proceed for a Microsoft PowerPoint. Either you can select a predefined themes over here. You can see number of themes are there. If any of the themes suits your imagination, you can select over here. But for me, I will take it as a blank one. Okay. So in a blank PPT itself, I will try to draft a presentation of 4 or 5 slides. Okay, 4 or 5 slides on any of the topic suggested by the participants. Then after we will move to the technical part. Okay, any one of you, any topic, anything which we can consider for this FDP, this workshop? Like any topic you can suggest, I will create 3 or 4 slides. Then after we will move to a designing part. Okay, let us go for G20. Will it work? G20 is going to happen this year, right? It's going on, already going on. And India is hosting this year, right? Okay, so let us create a small PPT on G20. So what I will do, I will try to add an article from my internet. Okay, G20 Summit 2023, and I will consider a Wikipedia article. Sorry. So let's say this one is a introduction. Next slide. Here I will add introduction. Okay, introduction about this summit. Fine. And I will add a logo over here. Just I will create 3 or 4 slides, right? Hardly it will take 2 minutes. Done. So let's say my 4 slides are ready. Okay, can I consider I'm ready for a presentation? Now the next task is how to design, right?
Yes, sir.
Done, Ji, done. So before moving to a designing part, let us explore the possibilities in a Microsoft PowerPoint itself. So first ribbon is home, right? Home, insert, draw, design. Just a basics part. Home is something where you can edit your content. Okay. Content means in a PPT, what kind of content you can add? You can add a table, graph, smart art, right? Picture, video, audio, image. Correct. So if you want to edit that content, you will proceed for home. Okay. Similarly, in insert, same content you can add. Okay, if you want to insert a picture, image, screenshot, shape, graph, chart, art, icon, word art, header, footer, equation, right? Audio, video, you will go for insert one. If you want to draw over a screen, you can use this draw feature. Design is something related to your theme, your background, your slide size, right? Sometimes what happens, like we are designing a PPT, and what I know is I will print this presentation over a A4 size sheet. In that particular case, you can go for this design page setup, and you can select a page size as well. Let's say for you A4 size works, not an issue, go for it. Okay, you can go for a format a background part. Here you can fill a color in a background, you can select a picture, you can select a pattern, right? And you can simply apply to all. So for me, I will keep it like a normal one only, white one. Okay, apply to all. Then is transition and animation. A small Q&A over here. What is the difference between transition and animation? Any one of you? Both are two terms. Simply you can unmute and speak. Like, what is the difference between transition and animation?
The transition is for slide and the animation is for content.
Very correct. So here, this one is a slide whole, but introduction comes under content. So if you can see earlier, the animation part was not live, right? But if I'm selecting an introduction, it's live. If you want to apply a effect over your slide, means while changing a slide, you want a effect, then you will go for transition. Okay. And it is suggested to use the same transition for your whole PPT. It will look more professional. Okay, let's say I'm selecting this push one, so I will go for push effect only for each and every slide. Okay, it will look more professional. And animation is something which will be related to your content, maybe image, graph, chart. Okay, then comes about slideshow. Here from here you can start your presentation, slideshow part. Correct, the first option. And here itself you have one option. Are you able to see this? Left bottom corner we have a few options: pointer, pen, highlighter, eraser, right? So laser pointer you can use to highlight your content. Okay, then pen you can use to write over your screen. Then highlighter you can use to highlight again a content like this. And eraser can be used to erase the particular part. Okay, even you can change the colors. Then it comes about this three dot menu. This three dot menu, from here you can make it next. Okay, and from here you can go to previous,
Right.
last view, a title one. You can go, like if you directly want to jump to a fourth slide or first slide, then you can go by title. Screen, sometimes what happens, like in between we used to take a break, right? Either we will go for a white screen where we will be writing, correct, in a class itself. Then you can use this option, screen. Either you can use a black screen, okay, or white one. The option is screen. Okay, come to next. Use presenter view. What exactly presenter view is? Here, now this presenter view works for a presentation which will be delivered through a projector, not for online classes. Okay, right now we are having an online class, right? You are able to see my notes, you are able to see my next slide, you are able to see my all four slides, right? But in case of projector, only this will be reflected. Just hold a second. Only this will be reflected. Okay, this much of content only will be visible to student. This part, this introduction and all will not be visible to the student. Okay, so it only works with a projector view, where you can see your notes, you can see a upcoming assignment, upcoming slide, and you can have a reference to your notes as well. Okay, now the question is how I can add a notes for while presenting. Okay, simply escape it. Okay, just I will come to a bottom part. Okay, left bottom corner of this presentation. Can you see click to add a note over here in a bottom?
Mm.
Right,
Right.
type your notes over here. Let's say this one is my notes. I will come to first slide and I will type. That's it. Now whenever I am going for a presenter view, can you see my notes are there? I can take it as a reference while speaking. Any doubt till now? Any one of you? Any doubt, anything?
Okay.
Done. So let us move next. Feel free to ask, right? If any doubt is there, you can simply ask. Okay. So the next part is record slideshow. There is a possibility you can record a slideshow. Okay, for your future reference, if you want to share a video with your students, okay, or you want to share a kind of presentation which have your face, then you can go for this record slideshow. Now how it works? Okay, simply go to record. Can you see this red button, start recording? Okay, what it will do, it will enable your camera and a microphone as well. For me, camera is not enabled. Okay, now it is enabled. Come to this, start. That's it. Now whatever you will be speaking, it will be recorded along with your presentation. Okay, like this. You can speak, you can dictate, correct, and your video will be recorded along with your PPT. Fine. And then after you can stop it. Is it clear how to record this presentation? Like how to proceed for a recording in a PowerPoint? Any doubt, any one of you?
No doubt, sir.
Sir, please.
Please,
Uh,
can you repeat, sir? What was the confirm? Anyone of you who can reconfirm? Yes, sir, please. I think the query was please speak in a Hindi, if I'm correct. Yes or no? Hope you are able to hear me. Okay, let me come to this. Is it audible?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Like if you want it in a Hindi, I can dictate. That's not an issue. Okay. So can I proceed with the English or Hindi is okay? Anyone of you who can confirm?
English is okay, sir.
English is okay. Done. So till now what we did, we created a 4-slide PPT. Okay. Then we proceeded for a basic options, whatever we have in a PowerPoint. Then we learned about what is transition, what is animation, how to apply a design, how to change a slide size. Correct. Then we proceeded with a slideshow, adding a notes, what is a presenter view along with a record slideshow. Now, there is a possibility where you can export this file as a video. Okay. How? Simply go to files in your system. Can you see this export option? Export, and Select the format. The video format is which one? Any one of you? Which format I have to select in case I want this one video. This presentation as a video. What format I will select? Any one of you?
Sir, in JPEG.
Okay. What else? Any other possibility? JPEG, GIF, PNG, BMP. We have formats right here: JPEG, TIFF, PNG, GIF, BMP. These formats belong to images. This is a PDF. MP4 MOV belongs to video. Okay, this belongs to text, and this belongs to PowerPoint itself. So we will be converting it to a MP4. From here you can select a quality: internet quality, low quality, or high quality. Okay, where you want to save your file name. Can you see this option, use recorded timing and narration? What it means, I have used a certain duration, right, while recording my presentation. Like there is a possibility I have spent 1 second on a slide 1, 5 seconds on a slide 2, right? The same narration will be recorded. Okay, whatever I have used now while slideshow. In the same way, the video will be exported. Simply go to export. It's working on. So where it is saved, in desktop or downloads? Any one of you? File, export. Okay, downloads, presentation 1. Okay, so file is ready for me. Let us see in a downloads. This one is. Done. Are you able to hear this video audio? I think no, right? Just hold a second. So for this case, in this one, Microsoft Teams, what you have to do is you will go to present again, go to this, share a window, and just hold. So what happens now, if you are going to proceed with the entire screen, it doesn't allow you to share audio. In case of audio, you will simply go for a Chrome tab. Just let me check if it's possible to share over here. Okay, not an issue. So this screen is working, and now this video have audio but will not be able to deliver through a online meeting. Okay, so it's working fine. So for reference, I will share this video over an email. You can see how it works. Okay, any doubt till now, any one of you? Any one of you? So I'm deleting these videos. Our next task will be to design this content. Okay, any doubt, anyone? Feel free to speak. Save as image in downloads. So I'm adding one image over here. So just a small query. If I have to design this 4 slides, okay, how much time it will take? Any one of you? How much time it will take if I want to design this 4 slide PPT? Any
20
one of
minutes.
you? 20 minutes. Okay. What else? Any other possibility? Okay, so I'm saving this file. Now what you have to do is, there are two type of, what I can say, there are two type of platforms, right? First one is a Google Slide, second one is a Microsoft Office, right? Yes or no? Just hold a second. I will request admin, like there is one more account with the name of Roshan, if they can allow a screen share from a second account as well. Okay. So let us start with it. So right now it is 11:36, right? And as per ma'am, let us see how much time it will take for designing our content. So what you have to do is you will save your file. You will come to your browser. Okay. Your browser, go for Microsoft online presentation. Okay. Come to the official account which belongs to Microsoft, or you can go for a Microsoft 365 as well. Come to this. Looking to use a PowerPoint over a web, go for this. Sign in over here. Let me check if it's already there. Just hold a second. Yeah. Microsoft Office, the online one. Use this over a web. Login over here. Okay. Just hold a second. You have to log in over this Microsoft online account. It's very similar to the offline one. Simply it works. Your password account is incorrect. Just hold a second. Okay. Let me reset it. So any one of you who can confirm what we have done till now? Any one of you? Simply you can unmute and speak. Till now what we have covered? Simply unmute and speak.
We need to register.
Like your institution
here.
already have a Microsoft account. Like whatever email you are using, it's already registered. You will need to log in over here only. Okay. So send a text. Just hold a second. Within a minute.
In the campus, everyone has their own password.
Sorry, can you repeat?
In the campus, from the IMC, everyone getting their ID and password for the team app.
Like it's not compulsion to have a institutional one. If you have a normal Gmail account, normal personal Gmail account, also that works over here. That's
Okay.
not a issue. Okay.
Okay, so thank you.
Any email account, any phone number works over here. You can create an account. So my account is already there. I will log in over here. Done. So my email account is done. So sign in over here. So what we did till now, I will request you to be on a mute. Yes. So what we did till now, we have created a presentation. Okay. We have created a PPT. and then we moved to this online one. Can you see a upload option over here? Right bottom corner. Right bottom corner, upload option. Right? Simply upload your presentation. What was the name of PPT? In my case, this one, right? To be designed. I will upload it over here. Pop-up blocked. I will open it. Can you see this option? It's very similar to Microsoft PowerPoint, right? It's exactly a PowerPoint, but it works online. So from here, you will go to design. Can you see this designer option? Click over here. That's it. Load your designs. So for me, this works. Okay. Next slide. Select anyone. Come to next slide. Select. Come to next slide and select. Is it clear? It will hardly take 5 minutes to create your presentation. We have started at 11:36. If I will skip this logging in and password reset part, hardly it took 2 or 3 minutes to design my presentation. Yes or no?
Right, sir.
Done. So like this, you can design your PPT in a few minutes only. Just you need a content. Okay, how to proceed with this PPT now? Go to file and save it as a copy. Download a copy. That's it. It's there in your system. Fine. This one is my first presentation. This one was my earlier one. Correct? See the difference. Right? Any
Yes,
doubt
sir.
till now? We are
It is
over with
better.
Microsoft. Yes, sir. So we are over with Microsoft PowerPoint part. Next, we will move to a Google Slides. If you have any doubt in this, any one of you, any doubt, even it's not related to a topic, you can ask. Feel free to ask. In the next part, I will need your help. Like everyone will be participating. Any doubt, anything?
Yeah, it's okay, sir.
Okay, a small thing like I have just noticed it now. Okay, small part. So this image G21, right, is having a certain background. Let's say I will consider my background is in any of the color. Okay, let's say my bag right now it's in this one, right, gray. So sometime what happens whenever you are adding any of the image, it will have a white background. Okay, just I will demonstrate through internet. Hold a second. G20. Okay, G20 summit. Images. Let us see. Okay, I will save this image. Save this image here. Let me come back to my PPT. Just I'm considering like my background is gray. Okay, just for reference. For example, we are using. And now I will add an image over here. A normal, like usually we used to do this kind of mistake. Okay, now there are two images, correct? Which one is more professional? Any one of you?
This one is, which is
Sorry?
just attached with the background.
This one, right? Which is aligned with the background. So this doesn't look professional. So how you can remove a background of this image itself? Like I want this one only, right? So simply double click over here, double click on an image. Picture format is there on the top, right? Come to corrections, sorry, colors, right? Come to set transparent color and select a white space. Done. Simple.
Right, sir.
Now, fine. Okay, like this you can remove a background as well from your image. So it will make your presentation more professional. Okay.
Okay,
Done.
sir.
So in the next part, we are going to cover about Google Slides. Like, what is the difference between MS PowerPoint and a Google Slides? Any one of you?
Sometimes they say it is offline mode and Google Slides are same that is available and
Online mode.
stored in Google Drive.
Very correct. What else? What else? Any one of you? Okay. So, do we have a host over here in a meeting, like a meeting host? Anyone from a technical team? Any one of you? Anyone from a technical team on an institute side, like who have access of this MS Teams?
बोलो कुछ क्या इनको हेलो
Okay.
हेलो
Yes, sir.
जी सर नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू कॉल मिस्टर राजकुमार सर जी
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, actually, little bit issues is there.
Actually, sir, I need 5 minutes someone from a technical team who can allow me to share my screen from a second device.
Okay, right, sir. Not an issue.
Roshan Kumar is there. Roshan K is there, second device. You can allow this one.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm.
Sure, sure, sure.
Done. Just
ठीक है
Is it okay, sir?
yes, sir. It's fine. Thanks a lot. Thank you. So I'm sharing my second screen. Just hold a second. So here we will be discussing few things about a difference between Microsoft Office PowerPoint and the second one, Google Slide. Okay, just let me know if you can see our screen, the second screen. Okay, just hold a second. Yes. Is it visible?
Yeah, right, sir.
Done.
No, 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 no. Okay.
Done. Correct. So here is a basic difference, a basic comparison between Microsoft PowerPoint and a Google Slides. Okay, so Microsoft PowerPoint should be installed in your system simply, but Google Slide works with a Gmail account only. Okay, the file format which you will have in a Microsoft PowerPoint supports like PDF, MP4, like the wider range of file formats you have in a Microsoft PowerPoint, but in a case of Google Slide, it's very limited. Okay, also animation and audio insert, you can go for both of them. Video insert, if you want to insert a presentation in a Microsoft PowerPoint, then the system will have your file. Okay, whatever file you have in a system, you can use that particular over here. But here in case of Google Slides, you will need to upload that presentation online because it only works with a YouTube or a Google Drive. Offline you can access. Here you will need one extension It's applicable for PC and Mac, works on a both. Here another comparisons. Basic one, it's from Microsoft, it's from Google. This one is the oldest one, it's new. Correct. So it in case of PowerPoint, you will save your file manually. Okay, but in Google Slides, automatically it saves your file on a Google Drive. No need to save and go for a manual saving. You cannot collaborate in offline one, but in case of online, you will be able to collaborate with the multiple peoples in Google Slides. PowerPoint have a wide range of templates. Also, Google Slides have the same. And PowerPoint supports both Mac and PC. Google Slide doesn't need any of the system. It works on a browser. Okay, Chrome or any of the browser and Gmail account.
Right, sir.
Format we already did. Right. This is basically for offline presentations. Google Slide is for an online presentation. Okay. And in a last, you need a license to purchase. Here, no license is required, only Gmail account. And this PowerPoint audio option is there, but here you will need an extension to add a audio. This is a basic difference between MS PowerPoint and Google Slides. Any doubt? Any one of you? Any doubt? Anything?
It's okay.
No,
sir.
sir.
Done. Ji. So quickly, I will upload a same presentation in a this one. Okay. This just told Google Slides, and we will move to our next part very quickly. Hardly I will take 10 to 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay. Done. Share. Now, the same presentation, whatever we have created, I will upload it in a drive. Okay. So I will go to my drive, drive.google.com. Just hold. Drive.google.com. I will upload my presentation. Okay. File upload. For me, the presentation is which one? This one, right? G20. Now, just remember a few things, right? This one, Q&A, tools, poster, group discussion, presentation, notes, right? This is what we are going to deal with now. So why we need a Google Slides, right? Because our purpose is, can I make online presentations more interactive? So we need an internet, we need a platform where everyone can join. So that for that reason, we are using not MS, this one, Google Slides one. So first thing you have to do is you have to save this file as a Google Slides. Right now, can you see it is in a PPTX? What it means, it represents Microsoft PowerPoint format. So first thing is change it to a Google Slides format. Save as a Google Slide. File, save as a Google Slide. Close the earlier one. I'm closing rest of the windows just to make it more comfortable. Okay, now here we have extensions, correct? We will be dealing with the extension name as a peer deck. Before moving to extension, just a small brief what exactly extension is. Okay, let's say we are purchasing a new phone, okay, new Android or iOS phone. Then after we used to install few softwares, maybe WhatsApp, Zoom, MS Teams, correct? Why we are using additional softwares? Any one of you? Any one of you? Why we are using additional softwares? Anyone? Quickly. Like by default, we have a phone option over there, camera option over there, right? We have a contacts option over there. Why we are using additional softwares? Why it is required? Hope you can hear me.
For uploading image, क्या?
Okay, so uploading image is a kind of feature, right? So can I say whenever I want something new in my phone, I used to install a software? Let's say camera is already there. I want a video conferencing. Let me install Zoom, MS Teams. Correct. I
Right,
want
right.
to upload a pictures over a social media. Let me install an Instagram. Whenever I want to extend the features of my phone, I will go to a software. Correct.
Right.
Similarly, a base model is there. Google Slides base model. If you want to extend a feature of this Google Slides, na, you will go for extensions, which is known as add-ons. Whenever you will click over here, you will have a window or a dashboard where thousands of add-on are there. You want to insert a mathematical equations in a this slide, go for math type. Hypatia Create also helps you for a mathematics. Correct.
Right, sir.
You want to add a blocks, you want to use a mail merge, like PPT will be automatically sent in a mail, right? You want to add a music, icons, okay, video, you want to convert it to a video, okay? You want more tools, simply try to explore these things, okay? So the add-on which we will be using for today is this one, Peer Deck, okay? Install it, and after installing it, come to extensions, Peer Deck, open Peer Deck. It will hardly take 5 minutes if you have a presentation. Now what it says, can you say ask a student, ask a question to a student. Now question can be in a text format, multiple choice, numbers, you can share a article. You can say like, can you draw over a screen? Can you drag this icon or a logo? Okay, this is how you can add audio. So what we will do quickly, we will add few questions. Okay, let's say I will add a question in a text format here. Let me duplicate this slide. Duplicate slide. Can you suggest me a question which can be answered in a text format? Simply select a slide and select a option. Adding an interactive question. So I can say which country is hosting G20 summit, okay, this year. This can be a question, yes or no?
Right.
Now student have to answer this. Just to make it more interactive, I will make it like 36, okay, and like this and here. So what I did, I have added a question and I have selected a type of answer which they will be answering. So for me, it's a text type. Similarly, I can go for Q&A, select any one. Okay, question can be anything. I will go to multiple choice and I will add options over here. What kind of options I will have? Let's say my question is, which country again is hosting a G20 summit? India, okay, China, Japan. Okay, now the right answer is India, right? So they will be able to select it from a options. Same, you can go for a numbers, like write your roll number, what is your age, something like this. In the next part, you can give them an article like what I want to share details of this presidency of G20 summit. Okay, let me look for it over internet. Okay, G20 this year. Okay, G20. So here, what I want to share this article with my students. What I will do, I will select a slide, this slide, right? Which one? This one. I will go to websites, the fourth option, and I will embed this link. That's it. Here is a link. Okay, add. Few more things I can do, like there are templates available over here, right? Our template library. Let's say you want to ask something in a beginning of class. I will come to first slide, beginning of class. What I can ask, what did you learn from a homework? Like this you can ask, correct? What did you learn from a homework? Now this slide template is by default provided by a peer deck, but you can edit it. You can change a background. For us, background is orange, right? Right now we are following this theme. You can go for this. Okay, you can remove this person. You can add your image over here. Similarly, let us see if we can ask something during the class. Right now we have a 7 slides, right? So after 4 slides, I can add how you are feeling, like this. Okay. In the next part, let's say what we can ask in the end of a class. Any of a template I will select, end of the lesson, like this. Okay. This I have selected. Circle how you are feeling. Can I say my presentation is ready to be shared with my students? Any one of you? Any one of you? Okay, so in the next step, what you have to do is simply start a lesson, go to instructor piece or a student piece, like what is the difference between both. Student piece is something where it is a work, and in instructor piece is where like instructor is there to interact. So I will keep it as an instructor piece. Select a email account through which you have created a presentation. For me, first email account. Okay, so now it will start. Now here I will need your support. Here I will need your support. Okay, you will need to join this bridge. Few of the participants need to join this bridge. Launching my presentation. It will provide you a link. The link is joinpd.com and there will be one code. So I need few of the participants over here. How many participants do we have in our MS Teams? Around 30 plus, right? 35 around. So few of the participants can join this bridge. What you have to do is come to your phone or an Internet Explorer, go to this joinpd.com, click on this link joinpd.com and enter this code YZRXAP. I will request few of the participants to join so we can avail this feature. One person is there and hope this one is. I have joined it as a student as well, just to demonstrate. We'll wait for a few more participants. And then we will start. Go to joinpd.com in your browser and enter this code. Joinpd.com and enter this code. Quickly. Okay.
How are you feeling today?
There. Yes. So I will start a class on a instructor side. From here, a bottom right left corner, I can change the slides. Correct. If you can see, presenting, new prompt, and end. Whenever it will come, this is a student side, this one is a teacher side. On a student side, you are not able to change a slide, right? So let's say I'm dictating first part and I will change it to a second. What did you learn from a homework? So I will write here G20. So along with my PPT, even I will be able to see how my students are reacting from this show responses. G20, someone is writing again G20 over here,
Right.
right? So like this, you can interact
Right.
with your students into a PPT itself. Correct. You will move to our next slide. The next slide is something, which country is hosting a G20 summit? I know India is hosting. Correct. I will say India. And here again, show responses. You will be able to see what they are writing. Correct. I will move to the next slide. Fourth one, it's all about G20 introduction. You can read over here. I can dictate it. Right. Then I will move to fifth, drag a dot, how you are feeling. So I can say this just to understand the class, like how it's going on. Like this, you can drag, and even you will be able to track how your students are feeling. If you feels like someone is there who needs a support, you can stop in between and you can ask what to do or how to proceed for it. Again, we will move to our next slide. Select anyone. Here I know few countries are there. For me, it's India, right? So I will select India. Same, the teacher will be able to see out of 4, 2 have selected India, right? If something is going wrong, they can interrupt in between and they can start with the fresh one, right? Then
Right, sir.
presidency, along with this one, I have shared an article. No need to go to a third party website, new window, new tab, nothing. In a PPT itself, you will have an article. Okay. Let's say you want to conduct a surprise test. Embed a Google form over here. The Google form will be here. In a PPT itself, you can ask 4, 5 questions. You can take attendance. Yes or no? Right. Then it will come to the next slide. 8th, nothing is there if I'm correct. On a 9th slide, simply you can write over a screen. Okay, here you can highlight how you are feeling. Let's say I want to take this one. Okay, same, the teacher will be able to see over here. Okay, any doubt, anything, any one of you?
No doubt, sir.
So the session is over, the content is over. We are open for Q&A. Feel free to ask anything related to Microsoft PowerPoint or a Google Slides. Okay, few more things I will sharing. Just hold a second. Few more things. Few websites are there. First one is Slides Go. Slides Go. Simply come to this website. Any one of you who can recommend me any of the topic? Like you, majority of you are from a pharmacy, if I'm correct. Let's say I will search
Yeah,
something.
maximum pharma batch.
Let's say I will search
Pharmacy.
something related to doctor. Okay. So what
Right,
it
sir.
will do, it will provide me a template, a predefined template, okay, which can be utilized. So it's not about content, like content you will need to add, but design is there for you. Okay. No need to go for a designing part. Pre-designed templates are there. Simply download it. You want it in a Google slide or a PowerPoint, it's up to you. Okay, Slides Go. And it's free to use. Okay, first one. Second one is All PPT. A very similar website. Again, you will have a template from here. Okay, select your genre. Let's say you want for a business, education, okay, medical. Select a template, download it. You can edit it. Okay, totally editable presentations. You can embed your content. Second thing, sometimes we need few of the pictures, right? Then you can go for free pick. Free pick. Search anything. Let's say pharmacy, right? Pharmacy. Pharmacy. Can you see? You can download any of the image and you can embed it into your PPT. Okay. Simply select. Let's say you want to embed this one. Download it. Okay. And add it into your PPT. Free pick. Next thing is, yes, sir, please.
It would not come into the under the copyright issue.
If you are using it for a education purpose, then it's
Okay.
not a issue. Secondly, whenever you are using any of the image, please add a reference in the last of your presentation. Like I have taken this image from a free pick, then it's
Okay.
fine. But if you are using it for a commercial purpose, let's say you are creating any of the advertisement for your product and you have used this image, then there are like highly chances of this copyright part. Okay, for education, no one will be interrupting you. Okay, don't worry. But it should not a kind of coaching institute. In a classes you can use. Okay. So next one is a flat icon. Okay. In a flat icon, you will be able to select icons. Fine. So any icon, again, if you want related to pharmacy, search it over here. See, simply download it and embed it into your PPT. Okay. The last one is clean PNG. Clean PNG. What it will do, it will provide you elements. Okay, not a whole image, a part of image. Let's say you want to go for a price distribution, right? This is what you will need to declare the results, like first person, second person, a badges, right? It's not a full-fledged image, it's only an element, right? For this you can go for clean PNG. Fine. One more website. We did a removing a background, right? So here is one website as well, remove BG. Go to this, upload your image. Okay, it will remove a background for you. Okay, let's say I will be uploading which image, any image you can suggest. Let's say this, and it will remove a background for you. Is it clear? Okay, upload your image and it will remove a background. I will suggest you with this. Okay, even you can edit it from here. Colors, you can change a color. Okay, this website you can use and download. Okay, so we are over with the content, open for queries again. Any doubt, anything, any one of you? Feel free to ask.
Your hands one by one. I can open your mic. Now allow for everyone. Open your mic and ask the question if you have.
Any student any question?
Any doubt, anything, feel free to ask.
Actually, due to Jammer, now it's a very difficult to connect with everyone.
Okay, okay, got it. Okay, thanks a lot, Ji. Thank you, everyone. Over to organize.
Yeah. Satya Prakash, sir, please over to you.
Yes, sir. Now I would like to call Mr. Rajkumar sir for this session. Mr. Rajkumar sir.
Okay, yes. Good afternoon, respected principal sir and HOD ma'am, and respected guest speakers and all my staffs members and dear my students. And it's my pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks and for events of dignitaries to assemble here. I would like to our guest speakers, Mr. Rohan Singh, and who honors his function with his inspirational thoughts. I would like to thanks our principal, staff members, students, and for making his functions and success. Once again, I vote for thanks and one of all present. Thank you.
Roshan
And
sir, it
thank
was
you.
a great pleasure for we all, and definitely it's a good and interactive session for the college over here. And next time, actually, I want to one more session for the particular of certificate creation. Because
Done.
every time we are conducting the IIC activities, and moreover, every time this is not possible to give the hard copy for the certificate. If we
Very
can easy to make for the certificate online through the online, then it would be very easy to distribute every time to certificate as like participant certificate.
done. Surely, we'll love to do.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Thank you. On behalf of IMT University, I am really very thankful to you, sir. On
Thank
short
you.
notice of period, you are just taking, giving the response. Really, I am very thankful to you and thank you so much, sir.
Thanks a lot, Ji. Thank you for inviting me. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks a lot, Ji.
Thank you, sir.
Most welcome. Ji.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, everyone. Okay, can I leave?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Thank you, Ji. Thank you.
खत्म हो गया।